right, let's now talk about the features of the dehydrator in terms of time, temperature, and light. As for capacity, as we've mentioned, it's about 2 meters 28 with trays measuring 40 by 40. These dehydrators, in addition, come equipped either with wheels or with legs, and you can stack them. You can stack up to 2 or 3 units. It's important to keep in mind that with 1/500 watts of power, we can't plug 3 dehydrators into the same outlet, because outlets are usually not designed to handle that much, support that much electricity. We also need to understand that dehydrators don't run on electricity all the time. Instead, they reach the set temperature, stop, reach it again, stop, and they don't consume those 1,500 watts, that maximum power, continuously from the moment they start heating. This DryCook dehydrator has several features. The door holds itself open, it has these trays that are adjustable in height, and inside it has 2 fans to provide absolutely uniform airflow throughout the entire unit. And most importantly, a grid that is strong enough to prevent the product from coming into contact with the heating element, keeping it away from the element. This type of heating element is called a shielded element. Why? Because despite being 1,500 watts, it has something like a radiator attached around it, which provides heat in a much more controlled way. The heat is much more even. There's no sudden burst of heat. It doesn't burn the product. Let's say it allows you to dehydrate in stages. First at a higher temperature, and as the product loses moisture, we will lower the temperature, and then we'll talk about the techniques. All the electronic components for repair or maintenance can be accessed by removing 2 screws at the back. The cover gives access to all the controls, and simply every part of this equipment can be repaired from anywhere. There is no need for the machines to be brought here for repairs. We also have videos available to teach the technical services of each distributor how to repair the equipment. All its components are made of 304 stainless steel. It has a start function. From the very first moment, we can see that the fans start running. We can select the temperature, increasing it in increments of 5 degrees. The time can also be set up to 12 or 24 hours. When that time is reached, the machine will stop. It also has another light option. We can clearly see the product inside the dehydration chamber, always illuminated. We can see it. The light stays on for a few minutes, then it automatically turns off. Now, let's see how to adjust the temperature. We increase it. If we're at 30, we can go directly to 90, depending on whether the temperature is lower or higher. If we set it to 90, the dehydrator heats at maximum power. If we dehydrate at 60, the dehydrator operates at medium power. It's not that it reaches higher power just because the heating element stays on longer. It regulates the temperature not only with a thermostat, but also by controlling power consumption. Later, we'll see that at 90 degrees, if we set it to 90 degrees, but if it's fully loaded and we're opening and closing it, it's difficult for 90 degrees to be reached throughout the surface of the chamber, that is throughout its interior. We've calculated that the stable temperature throughout the container is around 82, 84 degrees. And this allows us, as we'll see later, to make preparations that are completely impossible with other dehydrators.